Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Kenshi. Now, today we will continue our journey through these destroyed lands. We are now leaving Enden and moving towards the ruins, which are the objective of this expedition. We kinda want to explore this area up north a little bit more, so yeah, we need to understand the terrain in order to have better handling on the future situation that we are going to encounter ourselves with against the United Cities. But yeah, now, so for enemies, what we have encountered before in the previous episode was cannibals. And someone is trying to say something. McManager is saying a lot of hungry Empire peasants live out here. It's likely we'll meet some of them. It's okay, we can handle them. They'll want our food and they won't ask nicely for it. Wow. My blade is ready, I'll give them a merciful death. Well, someone is getting a merciful death. What the hell is going on in here? We have outlaws versus samurai from the United Cities. Okay. We will let them do their thing. Well, a man and his goats. Yeah. That's dangerous place for you to be, my friend. There are a lot of hungry people out here. They will turn your goats into tasty, tasty meals. Goats are dangerous and all, but well, they are in smaller numbers over there, so I would not put my bets on them. But the nomad itself was pretty strong, so it's a 50-50. Oh, we have a camp over here. Let's investigate. A camp of what? Can't see. Oh, here we go. Hello, someone in there? Goats? Nomads, okay. So I suppose if we wanted to buy a couple of goats, we could go and talk to them, but I don't think that's going to be necessary. We already have enough animals as it is. Those 3 Garu will be useful, but animals don't work and they need to eat, so they are just a dead weight after they have accomplished their tasks, so let's try to keep your eyes peeled. We are in cannibal territory now. Ooh, let them come. We will give them peace. If I get eaten alive, please save my beard, says Crumble John. Don't worry, you will not be eaten alive. Don't be such a drama queen. They're more scared of us than we are of them. I don't know if that is true though. But we're just walking chew sticks for the cannibals. Scared of us, my foot. Yeah, I think that's the more correct approach to this situation. I seriously doubt that they will be running from us. Well, at least until we showed them our blade, that is. Well, here we go. It's party time. These are scrawny cannibals. They don't look to be the strongest type. Still, precautions should be taken, right? Just until we understand a little bit better what we are dealing with, right? Let's put our 5 archers in position. Let's do our standard formation, and let's see. Let's stop it right here. Double. I would like if you would not engage in combat, because you might actually get eaten. That might be a thing, actually, that happens. Well, it was a swift victory with either little to no damage to our part, and the cannibals, well, I don't think they are ever gonna get up again after all that blood that is pumping out of their bodies. Kinda difficult, I have to admit it. Still, it's okay to be cautious when you are engaging with a new type of enemy, even though that we understood that they would be kinda lame. We discovered the village. Probably cannibal village. Probably something we should not get close to. Those are raptors? Yep. Friendly little raptors. Pretty sure they would sorry guys. Pretty sure they would help us with the cannibals. Now, I mean, we could. We could try at least, you know. Let's try to approach. Let's approach the village. Let's observe this strange enemy. Okay. Let's see what we are dealing with. Regular cannibals, not that strong. Any particularly strong war leader or something like that? Or wizards, I believe they are called. I don't think so. Well, I mean, we technically would be doing the world a favor, right? There is no prisoners. There is a small hut in here. Two chests, and that seems to be it. Okay. Oh wow. I didn't see you there. Okay. Sure. Let's do the usual thing. Let's put them like this. Archers side by side. With our team on the side over here. Double, I would like if you could come here, please. Thank you. And some of you, okay. From the back. Let's come over here. Like so. Cool. That's exactly the kind of behavior that we won't be seeing. And they are dealt with. Okay, I like this little formation. It's a little bit of hassle, you know, to do it, because you know, kind of a pain in the ass. But in the end, it kinda works out well in our favor. You know, they split between the two groups. And you know, our guys can take them down somewhat easier. Okay, let's try again. Whoa, there are a bunch of them over there. Let's stagger them a little bit. Broken skeleton, come here. Let's put like this. Boomieham, little silver shade, green, and beep. Just the archers alone can do a bunch of damage, and our guys pretty much have to do nothing other than just staying around. You guys, I want you to stay here in the low ground, please. No? Come on, just a couple of you. Yeah, just like this. Well, I suppose that we can face this as... oh, Jesus, I'm so sorry, Double. I'm so sorry. I left you in there all alone with those animals. I'm sorry, come here. Come here. You know, I'm just getting excited. Yeah, goat, you go get him. Go get him. The slowest chase in the world. Oh well. The cool thing about this is that I'm pretty sure that we are increasing our crossbow skill quite significantly, and the more we increase it, the better. We want to put these guys on the old world bows as soon as possible. However, I want to do that until they are at least level 60. So yeah, come on, little. You see, because the ranger has, you know, a much less range than the... I don't feel comfortable with this. Cool. Well, I mean, we could just unleash death upon them, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Let's go. Truth be told, they are slightly stronger than dust bandits at best. Like even the goats are kicking their asses. So let's just you know, finish it. You go, goats. You go, and that's it. You see, this village has been wiped out. I mean, it doesn't says dead just yet, but pretty sure they are mostly dead. Oh, before we go, let's take a second to see what these guys might have in here. You see, they have good stuff. I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna... This is easy. We know it is not, okay? But we are going to assume this is human meat. No. We don't want to taint our food supplies, right? Let's take this, take this. This is also human meat, so we will not take it. Samurai cloth pants. Oh, look, more of them! Yay, maybe now we can get into a real fight. Let's go. Just like, you know, going. Nothing too fancy. You know, the swords also need to draw blood from time to time. We cannot just micro every single... no, 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 no. Leave him, leave him, leave him. Okay, it's enough. It's enough. It's enough. Enough. Okay. You see, that was pretty quick. Nothing too much needed out of us. Are we cool? Can we keep going now? Cool. Let's keep rolling. What is attacking us? Like, consider yourselves luckies, okay? Lucky that I'm going. Jesus Christ. Yep, it's not going to be marked as dead. But on our way back, if there is still anyone still standing, we can make sure that we take care of that, right? Okay, cannibals, not the worst enemy in the game. Hardly worth using arrows, to be honest. In fact, just that little bit of playful fun cost us a lot of ammo. That's a lot of ammo. We are on a long trip, a long expedition. We cannot be expending ammunition like this, you know? It's not very thoughtful of us. You know, I have a little bit of surplus, but still, you know, let's try to conserve as much as we can, because if we need to fight strong enemies and we don't have ammo, that is a large problem, shall we say, because let's say there is a couple, let's say 5 spiders, right? Inside that ruin. Those 5 spiders will take at least 2 stacks of ammo to deal from every archer. Every archer will use close to 2 stacks of ammo to deal with those 5 spiders, right? And we do that because we want to avoid having our legs busted and, you know, needing a full stop for a long time just to heal, you know, a busted leg. That's why we take precautions with some enemies such as the spiders. And if we do that a couple of times, before we know it, we have run out of ammo. So, from now on, cannibals are sword only. And Booming and Little, they are not used to these kind of management tactics that we use. You know, at first they were happy that for the first time they were being taught tactics and how to approach the battlefield in a advantageous way. But at the same time, now that they have to conserve ammo, they are a little bit worried because they don't want to get too close to those cannibals. Oh, wrong button. I just wanted to see, is there anything? A few pieces of leather, nothing too much. Open it up. Regular library, 1 or 2 books at best. How is your inventory, Ruka? It's not bad. Come here. Let's see. Is there anything else locked up here? Nope. Okay, let's loot this place. First, we already know that location, I'm pretty sure. Nothing in there. 1 book in here. Couple of maps we already know, pretty sure. Yep. Hey, it's a 1 science book, I'm not going to say no to that. Okay, it's just that it's kinda lackluster. Just 1 science book. That's all. Nothing in there. Couple of books. Let's take those. No, it's money we don't have to spend. And let's see, nothing in there. I think I already searched this one, right? Yep. Maps and books. Nothing in there. Nope. Nickels. Nada. Nope. Well, that was disappointing. At best. Ruka, take this book, please. Thank you. Please run back into formation. That's the stuff. I mean, there is a camp of cannibals over here. Although I don't see a single one. Oh well. I mean, there is no other ruins? I see an unknown tower. Over at the distance. Maybe we should go there. Let's keep exploring. Nothing else of interest, like the village itself, meh, whatever, right? We already destroyed one village, or at least tried to. On our way back we will make sure those cannibals stay dead. But yeah, for now, let's just get back into the exploration mode. So I'm going to press there. If we go through the cannibal lands, we go through there. If not, well, we'll see you guys when something interesting happens. Okay guys, so we are closing in on that tower. No cannibals attacked, nothing interesting happened. We just went around the ocean. In this case, it's not a lake, we are in the edge of the map. So let's see, who lives in these strange lands? Hello anyone? It's a ruin. Tower of Goats. Alright, Tower of Goats. It's a nice place to spend the night. Not that we need to rest or anything, but still. Is the door open? Ruka. Not Ruka. Kang, go investigate. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to attack the... Jesus. Enemy goats protecting allies. Who lives in here? Oh my. Holy Jesus, so many goats! Okay, this is indeed the Tower of Goats. My friends, this deserves a screenshot, I have to admit, but not like this. We want a full picture, please. Thank you. Have you ever seen this place before? It's one of those crazy things that the Kenshi world has to offer. Okay, these are goats. Like I used to say, goats are no joke. They can cause some serious hurt. So let's put everybody on hold position. Let's deploy standard tactics to deal with the goats. I find that phrase a little bit strange, given that I said that the cannibals are not worth the arrows, right? So strange. In any case, you guys, let's pull up in a ball like this and let's put on a slow speed, please. Oh, I forgot to give you. Beep, please come here, because I forgot to give you guys range order command, but you know what? Let's not do that. In fact, let's just go crazy on those goats. Except for you, Double. You hold back, please. In fact, now we need Chad, the backpack man. Always with 5,000 different backpacks. Oh my god. I just got rid of all the meat in my in my base. Can a man have a rest? I should take the skins. I need the skins. So yeah, guys. One of you, fancy end with, said that my stash was kinda dirty and a complete mess. And you know what? You are completely correct. So I just spent a few minutes before the episode started to well, I built a bunch of meat storage, got rid of all the meat, tried to you know, made things as tidy as possible, and we just got a bunch of space. But now, apparently, I will have to fill my storage again with meat. Because even though I built like 6 or 7 storages, they are almost all full. Oh Jesus, I have over 500 pieces of meat, so apparently now I have way more. But hey, now I will not stop. I will collect as much meat as I possibly can, and you know what? If I end up filling my entire base with meat storages, I will never stop collecting the meat. So, you know what, guys? Because I'm pretty sure there are still a bunch of goats I have to go through, and well, this is all more of the same. Just give me a moment while I collect the meat from all these goats, and then we can go through the stashes that they were guarding. Maybe they have something cool. We never know. So, just give me a moment. Okay, guys, so after searching pretty much every goat, or at least I think all the goats, we end up with all these animal supplies. Look at that. That will indeed come handy. At least the skins. The meat is, well, it's for my personal collection now. Let's see, what are the goats guarding? One science book, okay. Worth it to come here? One science book makes always a trip worth it. And there is still more things that we can search. So let's see. In here, in this barrel, bunch of nothing, bunch of nothing. Ruka, come here, please. More nothingness. I mean, all that trouble for one. Oh, Silver Shade, come here. We have saved one lock. All those goats for one science book. I mean, sounds a little bit out of proportion, if you ask me. Yeah, even the safe has nothing. A bunch of burned books and one ancient science book that survived. Very well. Let's get out of here. It was quite fun, I have to admit it. Different. But now we continue our journey. Where should we go next? That's the question. There is nothing to investigate around here. I mean, this is kinda a little bit far away from where we are right now. And we kinda have stuff to do. So we could investigate this shoreline, right? We could come here and see port north and port south. Kinda never came here, so there is no time like tomorrow. We will leave this area for another time. Yep, we explored up to Burns Tower, but from this ruin all the way over here we explored pretty much nothing, so yeah, we're gonna leave this for another time though. Now it's time to see these ports. Explore a little bit. Not all episodes must be about violence. Enough goats already lost their lives today. Whatever. Their sacrifice will not be in vain. They will be turned into tasty, tasty meat wraps. But yeah, I don't think this area is super dangerous, so we can take a quick peek back. Oh yeah. It's gonna take a little bit to load, but yeah. We can see 400 just right there, 35 over here, this one is empty. This one is almost full, so we have 530 pieces of meat. We'll have to expand on that. And yeah, so now we have 2 empty chests. This one is general stuff with the wooden backpacks. The rest is just backpacks and limbs and our loot from the Inquisitors, because this is not to be sold nor to be used, so it doesn't fit in the armor storage. This is a prize. Purely simple, a prize. And by the way, talking about prices, where the hell did I put my made to paladin cross? Oh, here it is, with the other made to blades. Yeah, so basically in here is storage for weapons that we are not going to use but we are going to keep. The same with crossbows. In here we have the storage gear, the heavy gear for our A-team, and a little bit of extra stuff that we had lying around that we are not going to use but I like to keep in store just in case. You know, we have an influx of recruits and we need stuff to equip them. And yeah, I built another medic crate to call the meds out of the storage over here, and a bolt box where I will transfer the bolts from over here to over there once the cat finishes building a bunch of bolts, because yeah, I will not be caught off guard ever again when it comes to ammo. And yeah, those were the changes that we made to our to the city, to make sure that our how should I put it, when we come back we can simply dump the loot in those 2 empty chests. I then sort it out between episodes, you know, and you know, unpacking is fast. We have meds, additional equipment. We can resupply pretty quickly. I just have to send the McManager to the kitchen to resupply on food, and we are ready to leave again on another journey. So yeah, thanks for the advice that will increase our productivity in the future, I'm pretty sure. Especially if we don't need to rest, because if we need to take a rest then it's okay to move around a little bit to resupply, because you know, we need to wait and all. But most of the times I just want to come to base, drop the loot, do a little bit of management, you know, because sometimes the workers get stuck in stuff. It's Kenshi, what are we expecting? Ooh, an outpost. Let's go there. Right, this is Kenshi. People are gonna Kenshi, right? They are gonna get stuck on stuff, and you have to every so often go there and, you know, have someone pick them up, put them back on the floor so they can keep on going, or you know, you need to take a particular piece of equipment out of their inventory. That's particularly true with Wiki, you know. Yeah. Yep, you see, Wiki is not working because Wiki is full of supplies that Wiki cannot put because this is full. I'm pretty sure of it. Yep, but because it's full, that means I don't want all of it. Okay, just want a little bit more. This will be more than enough. That way we can release Wiki's inventory. For now he is just crafting a chainmail, so I think it would still fit in his inventory somehow, but if I asked for a unholy chestplate he would not produce it because he could not fit it into his inventory. So glad I took notice of that. Okay, let's move to that outpost, please. Game, please, I'm waiting. Take a sip of water while I wait, because the game doesn't want to load. Now, one thing that I should always keep my eyes open is for wear damage on my skeletons, especially these ones. I had them refurbished before we leave for the Blister Hill attack, so they shouldn't be okay. But for example, Burn could use a little bit of repair. It's kind of busted, you know, losing 50 points of health in one arm um, is kind of a bad thing. Alright, what do we have here? Faction HQ, Barracks, Hideout, and we have Outlaw Farmers. Okay, I don't think they are gonna be happy if we just stay around. Hmm. Okay, this one has a bounty on his head. I think we are about to be engaged in combat. Yep. Are these guys even worth the effort? They're kinda strong, but they're not that strong, so... Um, let's not engage in ranged attack. There are only I mean, now that I see, there are 4 with 6 bone wolves. Okay, okay. This is deserving of a little bit of a formation, right? You know, the bone wolves attack for the legs, and those guys are not that weak either, so how about we do this? Oh shit. Everybody that it's not you, please come here to the side, double come to the back. Thank you. I'm sorry guys that I'm always pausing, but these guys, they're always the same thing. Yeah, let's have a small group. Let's go from behind so no one gets punched in the face. Let's pull them to the sides, and fantastic. Dealt with in very quick fashion. Now double. You know what? Those clothes, forget about them. Pretty sure you can find some decent equipment somewhere around here. No, you can even put a basket on. That way no one has to see your ugly head. I'm joking. Joking. Don't put that. I mean... Now we just need some pants. None of them is using decent pants? Okay, whatever. Take this hat. Sure. Not double. That for now we'll have to do. And guess what? Stubbs. Where are you, Stubbs? More meat. Where is the other dog? I'm sorry, doggo. Pretty sure you were a good dog, but your masters attacked me, and so you had to attack me as well, so that resulted in a little bit of a conflict between you and me, and between you and me, I have to choose me, so sorry. You see, Devil, now you're no longer naked and... oh wait, she doesn't want to come near United Cities, right? Well, guess what, Double? You are not a former slave, so just deal with that, okay? Oh, but I have PTSD. Look. Look. McManager had his arm ripped out by a big thing, okay? If he can handle it, you can handle it. So stop that, okay? What do we have here? Outlaw farmers. Let's speed up the process. Once again, these are not that strong, so let's remove hold position and range. If they attack, we will deal with them with... oh, what the hell is going on in here? Skimmer. Okay. Okay, here we go. Engage all. Go crazy. Who is using... no. 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 Okay, we used with the previous group because they had bone dogs, and bone dogs are bad for your shins and your legs. So these guys, however, they were far weaker, so let's not waste ammunition on them. I think we didn't even get a single piece of damage. Nope. You see, Double, from now on you will start to participate in the fights. I know you're going to be just a worker, you know, but while you are still rolling with us, it's okay for you to train a little bit in the real world, you know. You're going to work in a dangerous place, so a little bit of training would not hurt you at all. Now, other than those distant hive village, I was going to say, well, other than those guys, I'm pretty sure nothing interesting is going to happen between here and there, but well, I was mistaken. We just discovered something else. Let's see what it is. And yeah, if nothing else happens once we are there, I will bring you guys back. Okay, here we are in the distant hive village, and this hive is controlled by worker drones from the western hive. Okay, so what we know is that the western hive doesn't like silver shade or green or beep. They don't like one of them. But that shouldn't stop us from protect the queen. What? The queen lives here? Really? Where? Hive. Robotics shop. Whatever. Let's see. Rain. Let's go do a little bit of shopping, shall we? They sometimes have pretty good stuff on them. Especially those lanterns, you can only find them in Ever's shop, so if they have them, I will take them. Yep, they do have them. So thank you. I will take that. We can even resupply on food if we want. Black and chain hive vest. No thank you. Chain shirts. Pole arms we already... We don't know that yet. Plated drifters. Ivor chain shirt. We also don't know that. And Ivor chain... We do now. Other than that, I think we are cool. Thank you. Let's see, how are we on food? We're still okay. We're still in a good level. Not the best, but nothing to be concerned. Brain, come back, please. Follow McManager. There's lanterns. Probably already. No, I'm already. I already trade with you. Go away, please. And these guys are manhunters. You guys are not going to cause any trouble, are you? Because last time, okay, last two times at least, your guys caused any trouble with us. It was not good for you, so I wouldn't. Okay, guys, so now that we came here to the distant hive village, which I didn't even know existed, so I suppose there is a couple of extra... Oh, Jesus. Chad is kinda heavy. So running away from things is going to be kind of a problem. And more of them. Fantastic. They will give up eventually. They will give up eventually. They always do, you see? They always do. Now Chad is a little bit over encumbered because of all the meat. in his back, but hey, someone has to carry it, right? Besides, if we really had to, I would stop and fight the skimmers. They are not that scary of an enemy, especially in the numbers that we encounter ourselves in. Okay, so in order to cut down on the time of this episode, not to make it super long, give me a second, guys, and we'll be right back once we reach Port North, in the middle of a very violent dust storm. Our heroes can start to see the city of Port North. Fan-freaking-tastic! It's kinda bigger than I anticipated. What is this? Noble's house, slaves, a bunch of... This is unacceptable. So this is the depravity that happens in the United States territory. Unthinkable. Our heroes feel disgusted at the sight of this ginormous pit of despair. They marked it on their list for termination. Don't worry, my friends, my fellow slaves, you will be freed. And you guys, you better be prepared, because the consequences will be severe. Okay, I think I saw enough of there. Let's go to Bark now. Let's not move any further into that despicable place. It will not take long before we move into take action against a place like this. We want to go that direction. Why are you going over there? Oh, because you want to drop down from the dune. Reasonable. You can do it through here. But yeah, guys, so I see one of the places that needs to be taken care of. Maybe when we start our campaign, we will avoid the major cities and we will attack the camps first. Oh, a camp. Nothing in here. Whatever. Can we move now? Thank you. Okay, so we will let the traders, who are you? Traders, guys from the Traders Guild, take care of the skimmer. I personally, I'm gonna leg it, and I will see you guys at Park. We need to investigate the strength of our future enemy. So give me a second, guys. And we'll be right back. Okay, guys. So in the midst of the dust storm, I've managed to go face first into a group of outlaw farmers. So how about we deal with them? Hey, yo! The Empire took my farm. I'm out of food and I'm homeless. And you're gonna feed me, Outlander? No. I'm gonna take care of you. You're not going to attack me. And I'm betting you got stacks of rations in those backpacks of yours. You would be correct. Attack all. Go crazy, people. You got one blow in. One blow. Because we are not expecting that. Okay? See what happens? You lose limbs. The rebel farmers are now hostile towards us. Oh! No shit. They attacked us, so I would assume that that would be the case. Where are you going? Why are you attacking them? City Hero, United Hero League. Who the fuck are these guys? You have a stick in your hand, my friend. I don't see you as very threatening. City Heroes? Who are these people? Well, either case, whoever they are, they attacked us, so they got murdered. Bone Dog, I'm sorry, but that's my meat now. Double, I'm pretty sure they have better gear than you have. I mean, none of them has a pair of pants. Like, pants is not a thing that people use in the in this part of the Kenshi world. No? No pants? Okay. No pants. That's fine. I mean, technically those are pants, the rags, but they are not armor. I mean, in any case, let's keep on. I bet you. I bet you we are going to get into trouble. Think we can get away with these ones being escaped slaves? No, you cannot, my friend. And you know what? Because you are not going to be able to speak after we are done with you. Standard battle formation. Engage. Here we go. Hold position. Come to the side. Hold position and ranged. Group of you come over here. Kang is done with your bullshit. Kang is about to take his tongue out for his audacity. They didn't want to engage, but they will engage because we are done with your bullshit, my friends. You either respect us or you die. Okay? We are done with your medieval methods. With the way you do things around here. You want to make us slaves? No, we make you dead. That's what you get. Who the fuck? Who was that guy? I think it was you, right? It was either you or you. Kang, take his shit away from him. You are now naked. Oh look! Pants! Finally. Double. Take his pants. Specifically his pants, okay? The hell do you think he is? Talking to us like we're just you know, band of baboons or something like that. That we cannot defend ourselves. Well, that's what happens. But in any case, this was the third and last time we were attacked by these animals. From now on, we will always fire first. We are not even going to wait for them to say, hey, let's see if they can be turned into slaves. Nope, we see them, we shoot them. Period. We can no longer tolerate this, how should I put it? This lack of respect towards us. After all, we defeated the Lord Phoenix himself. We defeated the Bugmaster. We defeated so many bosses in the Kenshi world, and they think they can talk like that to us? Especially being the people that they are, slavers. hell to the no with that. But in any case, guys, if no more slavers, or in this case man-hunters, appear in my path, I will see you guys on Bark. Even though the dust storm is strong, which makes impossible to see anything in front of your face, the stench of slavery is strong, and they can feel it in the air as they approach yet another city that reeks of slavery. Yep. However, this belongs to the United Cities. United City. Not very good at all. There is a noble's house in this city. Maybe we should pay the noble a visit. I mean, not right now. Eventually. So this is Bark. We have to get closer for it to assume. For it to give us intel. We didn't get close enough to Port North. Get intel on that. Okay, that's a shame, but sure. We can deal with that. Let's get nice and close. How about now? Can you please provide intel? Not yet. How about now? Nope, still nothing. Go on through. Well, there is nothing I want to do. There is a bar over here. All the shops are closed anyhow. There is nothing to do, so well, I mean, there is a mechanical shop in here. The prosthetics probably would not be of the best quality, an armory and all. Cool stuff. Okay, so from here I would say we'd go to Port South, which is probably another slave owned place, if I had to assume. And from here, where should we go next? We already explored this entire area. From here I think I go back home, unload the ginormous meat amount that I have, and then I think I'm going to do a little bit of a visit over here. Let's see what it is all about in the next episode. But well, we still have a little bit of time in this one, or at least I don't want to stop playing just now, so we are going to visit another place now. Why do you have to go through the water? Can't you go like... What the hell are you doing? Manager, are you okay? Do you feel alright? Anyhow. You know, guys, by the way, I'm doing this, you know, exploring, because these are places that I have never been before. There is the, you know, never been used for me to come here for the things that I wanted to do in the past while I was playing Kenshi by myself. But now that I'm playing Kenshi with you guys, I want to see everything. I want to see every corner of this world. And given that we intend on going to war with this faction soon, given that their inexcusable methods, it's never a bad idea to do some recon, right? See what our enemy is working with, and getting a little bit of loot in the process. So yeah, guys, give me a moment, and we'll be back once we reach the next city. Alright, guys, so Port South, another slavers city. How could this be? How can this be? I mean, don't these people have a soul? Another noble's house. I wonder who these guys, who will pay bounty for them? I don't know if the shack are enemies with the United Cities. If they are, well, we will go into the bounty hunting business once again. I mean, there is a lot of profit to be made in bounty hunting. So, I think that with this exploration done, even though there is a lot of dust in the air from the disadvantageous point, they could take a good look over the entire city. They now have all the intel that they ever needed. They can keep on moving now. So guys, now I will return back home, do a little bit of a resupply, and dump all this meat. I suppose I should build more storage now for meat. Incredible, but okay. I think I should start giving priority to meat wraps, but in comparison to dust witches, meat wraps are so inferior. Come on, no, go this way. Let's avoid the skimmers, okay? Please. But yeah, as I was saying, now that I am being flanked by both sides by a bunch of skimmers, now it's time to get back home, resupply, and start moving north again. But this time we are going northwest. We are going to explore, I think, this ruins over here, and now on our way back we will explore this one over here. And then we will enter the Foglands through here, go pay our respects to the behemoths. Over here I discovered an old village, really. Well, let's go there to finish the episode, shall we? Let's see what this old village has in store for us. Usually never a lot of things, but oh, another thing. On our way to Bark, we were attacked by a small group of sand ninjas. Nothing too much. Hey, but they had good quality gear on them, so I snatched it. Okay, another ruined village. And a huge... I will not kill them. This would be so much meat, I would fill everybody's inventory. I'm not even going to think about that. Please. Enough. So let's take a look at this village. There are cactuses growing, wells. I mean, this couldn't be abandoned for that long of a time, can it? Let's take a look. I'll take the fabrics. I'll take this and the shoe sticks. Thank you. Another book. That's fuel. I don't want any. Whoa, 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 whoa! What the hell is going on? Who are you? Starving vagrants. Hold position. Attack all. We can deal with that. That's perfectly fine. Don't worry, guys. Jesus. Nothing in there. And in here we have some more fabrics. Take those. Search in there. Medical supplies. And a doll. We'll take the doll. Now let's go into the next abandoned hut. Once again, probably just a bunch of nothing. Let's search in here. Oh, 2 more books and an electronics. So, you know, this hasn't been the worst place. Some of these ruins have pretty much absolutely nothing. So, we'll take the fabrics and the electronics and the backpack. Thank you. Fantastic. That's actually quite useful. We are getting a little bit full on loot, so if we need to stack a few things, we have an additional backpack where we can do that. See? Totally worth it to stop in here. But hey, today was already a day full of emotions, full of goats, and full of exploration. So, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the base manager signing out. Bye bye!